going to just stop talking to me. They're going to continue to come in and they're going to keep adding to what I've already said. So, what I tell people is when you come on here, write down everything that resonates. Okay, Lauren Peterson, a lot of resonated with me, and I named my baby after my grandmother. Oh my gosh, Lauren. Okay, see, and whatever souls are coming in are talking about a baby. Now, I was concentrating on Kyla when I said it, but if there's somebody else that's had a baby, and I've been still trying to get the K or the C name. Now, I know Kyla has a K or a C name, but there could be somebody else that has a K or a C. So, hi, Kyla, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Now, um, okay, I can't read the feed now. Okay, so um they said that there was a female coming in when I was concentrating on you, but when you said that could be somebody, but somebody in the spirit world wants to acknowledge something to do with you or them and a child. So you just said you had a baby?
Yeah, I had a baby a few months ago.
Oh, okay, so that's
But I
pretty a
also have
newborn.
a nephew that has passed, and he is a K name.
Okay. So that's a nephew. So is that one of your siblings' children? Is that correct?
Yes.
Is this a brother?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why it's so important when you come on with me. I don't know about anybody else. Really, when you should be on with me, just saying yes or no. Because what they do is once if you say yes, there was another baby, then I go, okay, is it a brother? Then I know that I'm talking to a soul that is actually connected to you. So um, see, I've read so many people now, the names are all starting to blend. Okay, so that's why I only come on for about 2 hours. So is there a J name connected to you or a G?
Yes, my grandpa's.
Okay, so is that the one that's connected to also the female?
Uh, they
So
would
is
be,
that
yes.
grandparents that are trying to
Yeah,
talk to me? And there was nothing to do with the Jim or the James with
yeah.
you, is it?
That
That's
would be
him?
my great grandpa.
Great grandfather. Okay. Okay, hold on. And whose side am I on? Is this dad's side?
That would be my mom's.
Oh, this is all mom's side. Oh, I think I got somebody on your dad's side though.
There could be two. On my dad's side, there's another G name.
J, a G name. But that's not like a J. That's a J sound though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it sounds like J's and G's are, confusing. So do we have like a George or something?
No.
Jerry? J.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear the R. Okay, Jerry. Who's Jerry to your dad?
It would be my dad's dad.
Oh, dad's dad. Okay, and is your father still here?
Yep.
And who's the B name?
Um,
I keep getting a Bill or a William.
uh, William.
Who's William?
That would be my spouse.
Oh, he's important.
Yeah.
Okay, so he would be the daddy of the new baby.
Yes.
So who's on the other side that knows William's your husband and you just had a new baby? Is this
Um,
so is your mom gone?
no.
Okay, we're not wishing anything bad on your mom and dad. So why is there somebody on the other side that's talking about your children?
It's just my grandparents that would be gone, like my
Is
great
that who
grand.
you wanted to talk to?
Um, I was more leaning towards my spouse, but I
William.
have come through for other people in my family as
So
well.
William's gone?
Yes.
Okay, that's why he said his name. William.
Yeah.
He's talking about the baby?
Probably. Yeah.
Is that his baby?
Yeah.
Now, is he the one that died tragically?
Yes.
Did he unlive himself?
No.
Why is he telling me that there was questions around his passing?
'Cause there is.
Hmm.
We don't actually know how it happened. We just,
Anything to
uh,
do with medication,
no,
as in the D word?
no, not that we know of.
Well, he's making me feel that he passed away tragically. That means he didn't have a disease for me.
No, it was definitely tragic and
Hmm.
unexpected.
Okay, so he's not telling me how. So that sometimes there's a reason for that. I'm just going to wait for him. So sometimes some souls are not as fast, but the fact that I kept asking him, why do you keep talking about the baby? And he kept saying, I'm connected to the baby. And I said, well, then give me your name. And that's when he yelled out William or Bill. Now, William I don't know where you're from, but in Canada, you can break down William
Yeah.
to Bill. So he's trying to give me his name. See, I don't let them come in unless they can actually tell me their name.
Um, the B could also,
The baby?
our son starts with a B.
Yes, he's trying to tell me the baby's name. So that the baby that you just had?
Yeah.
And is that the BR name?
Yes.
Bren. So is that like a Bren, Bren,
And no.
Brian? Because I had a Bryson already, a
Yeah.
Brian, a
Uh,
Brun,
no, you just said
Byron,
it.
Bryson.
Bison. Yeah.
Okay, well, William is acknowledging his son Bryson. He's telling me that he died tragically. He's sending you love. He's sending his son love. He's also sending me angel wings. He's trying to acknowledge the fact that he's going to continue to watch over Bryson. Now, why does he keep saying J? So is there a month? Am I
Yeah.
missing a month?
Yeah.
So is that like the June,
July.
July? Okay, as well. There's should have stayed with the June because it sounded like a JU. Did he pass away in July?
Yes.
What is the ninth?
Um,
1929.
I can't think of anything with the 9.
Well, 9 is September. Why is he saying 9?
Um, September is the month his best friend, his birthday is in, and his best friend was with him.
The best friend was with him?
Yeah, when he passed away.
Okay, so did the best friend try to save him?
Yeah.
Is this a drowning?
No.
Why is he saying the best friend tried to save me? The September. And who's the M name?
Um,
Meh,
um,
he says I said it. So he's not an S name, is he?
no.
I gotta
His
look it
last
up.
name starts with an M, but I know they usually,
Yeah, they usually come in with the first name, so I'm gonna wait. And M's and N's sound a lot alike.
his, the last part of his name ends with an N.
No, no, I don't think I'm getting that then.
It
Okay, so
could,
hold.
it kind of sounds like an N. Like it's,
Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait for it just for a second because I'm trying to get William to tell me that he says he died tragically. There was somebody there that was trying to save him. So he's trying to save me from seeing it. So was there a pew pew involved?
No.
Oh, okay, so I don't know why he's trying to save me from seeing it. But he's saying somebody tried to help him.
Yeah.
And if it's the person, but he's not the cuss sounding name, is he?
No.
Okay, I don't know who the friend is, but he said that somebody was there with him. They tried to save him, they couldn't.
Yeah. You're close with the N name. Because it
It's
sounds a
not
lot.
like Nick, is it?
No, there's like another, uh, like kind of like a vowel before the N. Is what
Oh,
the
but that's
name
not the
sounds.
Anthony.
No.
Oh, okay, because I got that name earlier. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what his name is. I just know that your William is telling me that he was with somebody. They tried to save him, but there was nothing this person could do, or they couldn't save him.
Yeah, that's correct.
But there was nothing to do with choking.
Um,
Wh-
no.
Why is he
Uh,
gasping?
very well could have been. Um, it's
Was
hard.
he cut or something?
He-
Is there anything to
not
do
to
with the
that,
neck?
yeah, not to that extent. Um,
Did something hit him in the throat?
more than likely, yes.
Was this like an accident? Was he on like a vehicle of some sort?
Yes.
And is there something with his neck?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what souls, when they come in, everybody thinks that they come in, they sit on my couch over here and they say, "Hi, Deb, how's it going?" It's almost like a download. And they have to, some souls are stronger than others too. They can download small visions to me, and that's what William is trying to do. He's trying to say somebody saved him. I don't know if he was thrown or something happened with his neck,
Yeah.
but he passed away tragically. So was he on some kind of motorcycle, ATV? What is this?
An ATV.
Ah, because he's making me feel that he was thrown. And then when he showed me his neck, he went like this. Well, sometimes that's my sign for a pew pew. So when he went like that, he threw his neck back or he broke his neck.
Yeah.
Well, William is around you. He's sending you a lot of love. What is the ring? Why is he talking about the ring? Because I don't usually do rings.
I have a ring on my finger, like on my left hand, with his initial on it.
Okay, so you have his ring.
I bought it with his initial on it.
He knows about the ring because I don't talk about rings. I really don't. You have to do a lot for me to get to say a ring. So did you do that after the fact?
Yes.
Yeah, he's trying to acknowledge the ring that you would have gotten after the fact. And if it's got a W on it,
Yeah.
he wants to acknowledge the William on there. That's why he probably tried to give me his name so loudly so that I would be able to put that together with the ring because I have rules when I do this, and rings are one of them. So that ring you would have had to have gotten so that he would have known that you got that. So he's still around you because he knows that you have that ring and that you got that in his memory. Now,
Wow.
where's the letter?
Um.
What's he writing? Did you write him something?
No.
Why is there a signature? Who's the artist? Why is he using a pen?
Um. I have a lot of his writing stuff.
His writings?
Like
Was he a
his
writer?
handwriting I've kept.
Okay,
Um.
was it like a journal? What is this? What is he trying to say? What is he trying to tell me about his writing?
It's a lot of his workbooks. Um.
But there's not a tattoo or anything, is there?
Yes.
Are you getting a signature?
Um, I already have it half done.
Ah,
Um,
he's trying to tell me you've got his signature. So is this something off of the writing or a card or something?
uh, it's part of a voicemail that he left me.
A voicemail. You have writing from a voicemail?
Like it's a saying in the voicemail that he,
Oh, like not to the moon and back or something like that, is it?
no,
Okay, because that's what he says to me all the time. Jupiter, I think it is. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, if you've gotten this writing, um, he might be trying to acknowledge what you have or what you're doing. And if it's only half done, he's probably trying to acknowledge that you're doing this in his memory.
okay.
And he really likes the fact that you got the ring. And if he passed away in July, and this friend that tried to help him, but there was nothing he could do.
Yeah,
They make me feel that they were on some kind of vehicle and he was either thrown.
yeah.
Have you dreamt about him yet?
I've had a couple. Usually they get interrupted by the baby.
Ah, okay. Well, he's going to come to you again.
Okay.
He's going to come to you again, and he's going to be with you and your son. Well, your son together. He'll always be there. And I know he just passed away in July.
Yeah.
Well, eventually, and I'm not saying you heal at your own pace,
Yeah.
you will be moving on,
Okay.
and he's sending you blessings.
Okay.
You're not done. And he wants to make sure that I tell you that because I wasn't going to say anything.
That would be him.
Yeah. He wants you to be happy, Kyla.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, hon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye bye. Ah, poor thing. You know, I think that when I